If you're over 60 and want to walk farther with less pain, there's one exercise you can't skip. In this video, I'll share what it is and how to use it to improve your walking. So, what is the exercise? If you've watched other videos on this topic, you might think it's glute strengthening or single leg balance or calf strengthening or tibialis anterior strengthening. And those are all great exercises, but they won't help improve your walking nearly as much as walking itself. Now, if you already have difficulty walking, it may sound counterintuitive to walk even more, but there is some good rationale. Number one, walking is an endurance exercise. Your muscles don't need to work particularly hard, they just have to be able to maintain a low level of effort over a long period of time. If you have a stride length of around a yard or a meter, you'll take roughly 1,000 to 2,000 steps per mile. That means that doing 10, 20, or even 30 repetitions of a strengthening exercise probably isn't going to cut it. The second reason is because of task specificity. That means that even if you have the proper flexibility and strength and balance to walk, you might not change the way that you actually walk. Walking is a complex sequence of movements controlled by your nervous system. A groundbreaking study in the early 1900s showed that even a cat with a brain injury could still walk. And what they found is that walking is controlled by something called central pattern generators. You can think of this like a computer program. All your brain has to do is give the command walk, and your body will follow automatically. However, if there's a bug in the program, you have to manually go back in and reprogram it in order to walk correctly. The first way is just to do slow, conscientious walking. That means breaking down your walking into the component parts. When you go to take a step, you push off using the glutes and calves of the rear leg, land on the front leg, and land a little more on the outside part of the foot than on the inside part of the foot. You also want to hit more with your whole foot at the same time rather than heel to toe as many people believe. That means that walking is more of a push using the back leg rather than a pull forwards using the front leg. Additionally, when you go to take a step, you hit more on the outside, and then as you roll, you push off to the inside, pushing off of the big toe. So to put that all together, when you're walking, think about pushing off using the glutes and calves, hitting more on the outside of the foot, rolling to the inside, and then pushing off using the glutes and calves of this leg, hitting on the outside of this one, roll outside to inside, take a step, hit on the outside here, roll to the big toe and push off using the calves and glutes, and so on and so forth. That is a lot to remember, so I wouldn't expect you to do this every single step you take during the day. But if you can find short periods of time, either around your house or in the neighborhood, for 5 minutes at a time or so, and really just focus on the walking mechanics, it will become a habit over time. Now, you do need to be a little conscientious about this for a period of time, because research shows on average it takes around 2 months or 66 days to form a new habit. But the more often that you focus on it and practice it, the quicker it becomes subconscious. Now, if that is too difficult for you, there are some alternatives. You can also practice doing this on a treadmill, where you can offload your body weight using your arms, or you can do the same thing using a wheeled walker, where you use your arms to take some pressure off of your back and off of your lower extremity joints. Now, if you'd like more tips to improve your walking, check out this playlist over here. But first, if you found this video helpful, hit the like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on future tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.